Halloween 2026 is not off to a good start. I'm just gonna say that. We are cooked, bro. This season is not looking good. Spirit is buns. Spirit is Spirit, what are you doing? Spirit! What are you doing? I'm sorry. Spirit, look, I love Spirit just as much as you do, probably. If you hate Spirit, yeah, sure, that's your choice. Well, I love Spirit personally. It just sucks to see them not doing so well. Everything in their lineup looks kind of mid. I don't know. Like the only ones that look cool to me is the Angel of Death that we don't even have a good quality photo of, so we don't know its like details or anything. And that one Scarecrow guy with the Raven who was like super tall and lanky, he was in the concept art. He might not even release though because it's just concept art. But there have been a few that have already leaked, and I will be going over those few that I actually like today. Starting off with this guy. Now I don't know all of these guys' names yet, so bear with me here. I'm just gonna call him what I see. What I see is what I call him. So we have this mutant spider guy here, and I think this might be my favorite prop of 2026 so far. Can you focus, camera, please? Please, Speed, I need this. Well, but that's not gonna focus. But this is my favorite prop of 2026 so far. It just what the heck's going on downstairs? It just looks so cool. We haven't really gotten anything this gory in a good while, so I think the fact we're getting this in a year where literally nothing looks scary, yeah, I'm very obviously gonna get drawn to this thing. Yeah, it is right up my alley because I love all those weird like zombies and bugs. I like bugs especially, and this is like a combination of those two things. So yeah, this just looks really dang cool. I'm surprised that this is a Morris animatronic and not like Spirit or Lowe's. I would have fully expected this to be Spirit, but I guess not. Spirit really should have tried picking this up. That would have enhanced their lineup for me. But this, in my opinion, this solos every leaked Spirit thing we've seen so far, and this also solos the Lowe's lineup, like of this year. This is the best prop of 2026 so far, in my opinion. Hopefully that changes because as cool as this guy is, if there's nothing else that's even as remotely cool as him, this will be like a pretty bad year. I think it'll be worse than 2025 if that's the case. Oh, the voice crack. And 2025 was not good. 2025 was not good. I was trying to consume all the copium. I was trying to lie to myself and tell myself, "Hey, you know what? This is an okay year." But no, it was not like that. It was not like that at all. So to get this gory, genuinely terrifying body horror, the thing looking prop, I think this is a step in the right direction. Morris might make a comeback if they're the rest of Morris's lineup is like this. Shoot, Morris might win. So yeah, I don't know how much this guy is by the way, but yeah. Next up, we have this Pointing Reaper. Now, this is from Lowe's. I've already seen some people say they don't like him, and I get that. You know, he is admittedly a little boring, but in my opinion, I actually quite like him. He's a budget prop, so he's probably just gonna raise his arm. But if Nightmare Spectre is anything to go off of, I think we're in for a pretty decent budget prop. Cause it's not a generic skull Grim Reaper. This one's just a pitch black void with two red eyes, which I prefer that interpretation of the Grim Reaper. Honestly, that is my go-to. It's just like cooler. Like the skull is pretty cool. Don't get me wrong, but I just prefer like the darkness. It makes a little more sense for a Grim Reaper. Um, Now this is one I might actually buy. He's $130 if I have both Cerberus and Pumpkin Nester, which are I plan to buy those two, or I plan to get them this year. If I already have those two and I still have the option for one more animatronic to get, I'm gonna get this guy. Assuming there's nothing else that I want. Really, it just depends on the voice lines, though. If the voice lines for this guy are good, then yeah, I'll probably be sold on him. Same with all of these guys. I don't think I'm gonna buy the other three, but this guy is one I could actually see myself getting. So yeah, I'm hoping this guy has good voice lines. I actually liked Nightmare Spectre's voice lines. I just think he was maybe a little overrated, and he wasn't really my cup of tea. But this guy certainly is. So hopefully he's good. Next we have is also Lowe's animatronic. There's only Lowe's animatronics from this year out. Is this Lamp Reaper? I really like the Lamp Reaper. Just look at him. He has so much aura. Like, out of all the animatronics this year, this guy and this guy just have the most aura for sure. Uh, I don't know what it is, but I guess it's just like, I don't know. It's just unique. We haven't really gotten a Reaper like this, and I'm kind of a sucker for like Victorian stuff. Well, is it really Victorian? I don't know. But this is just like classic Halloween, and I really dig it. I love the eyes and how they're blue. I love the lantern. Not the lantern, the lamppost. And it's 9 feet tall too, so it's gonna be the size of a real lamppost. If they sell the lamppost separately, like as a solo item, I think that would be cool. So that way you could get this guy and then the separate lamppost, and then you could have both. Like at the beginning of a walkway. I think that would look super cool. So yeah, again, we don't really know what the audio is for him, but I think it'll be pretty cool. Yeah, this is definitely my favorite from Lowe's this year. Maybe besides this guy. Uh, Last year, Immortal Nightwalker was my favorite. So I think this is a pretty cool continuation of the kind of Victorian. Well, I don't know if it's really Victorian, but still, it's kind of there. Oh, voice crack again. I haven't made a video in a good while, so yeah. When was the last time I made a video? Like, not counting a small short where it's not where I talk. The last time I talked in a video was like October. No, I don't know. But anyways, they have the last animatronic here. Supposedly this is also for Lowe's, and honestly, I don't know anything else about him. But all we have to go off of is the look. I really dig the look for this guy. I don't know, something about it just looks so menacing. I don't know. I like the pumpkin head. He has like Wolverine claws, which is like which is all sorts of cool. I don't know. He just looks really cool. He looks like a 7 foot or 8 foot prop, so I think he'll be pretty tall. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this might be Sing Song. I don't know. This just looks like a Sing Song animatronic to me. So yeah. Hopefully, when the rest of the low stuff comes out, it'll make up for all the bad stuff that we've seen. Sully, yeah, that Sully was that Sully is something, but yeah, I actually really like this pumpkin guy. Again, it really depends on the audio. If his audio is good, I think he'll be one of the better ones. So yeah, that's all the props. There's only 4. I didn't choose anything from Spirit because honestly, nothing from Spirit really stands out. So yeah, that's about it. So adios.